Hey folks, in this episode we visit the iconic Independence National Historic Park in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We take a short tour of the hall, then head over to the Liberty Bell Center. Come along.
Make sure you click subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure.
All right, it's 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. We are headed into Philadelphia to see Independence Hall. And
continue on I-295 north for 8 miles.
Siri, that's so rude.
And the Liberty Bell. So that's Google lady, that's not Siri.
Actually.
We spent the evening at a KOA. It's the South Philadelphia KOA in Clarksboro. We arrived after dark, set up in the dark, that's always fun. We were in the area for some pre-wedding festivities for my nephew and niece. Check out their YouTube channel, Magically May.
Look, Pierce. We're going to Philly over the Ben Franklin Bridge.
Wow.
Hello, Philadelphia. Beautiful bridge. We are so not in the right place.
What do you mean?
We are making real quick turns, okay? So are these people. What? Daddy said he's glad that he doesn't live here. I said, so are these people.
Traffic in Philadelphia is intense. Well, for us anyway. Even early on a Saturday morning. This is why Junior said to not drive in here.
Yes, because he knew what we would be like. Oh my gosh.
We also didn't have a great plan for parking. All right, we're here-ish.
I hope I brought us to the right place.
Oh, the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia.
Yes, there we go.
Parking.
Yes, that's us.
We can't get in there.
You're taller than that?
I think so.
Or can you park over here? Yes, look, 3-hour parking.
Where?
Over here.
It's not gonna take 3 hours.
Wait 1 second. 3-hour parking, 4 p.m. to 10 a.m. Or 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. 2-hour parking, 11/6. That's tomorrow. Yes, they're just, I wonder if there is a race or something. How about right here?
How long is parking?
2 hours.
All right, it's early morning in Philadelphia, and I didn't kill anyone, including the nice man who gave me a concerned look. No finger gestures, but the backup camera on the truck sometimes, you know. Anyway, so here we are in downtown, and there's Independence Hall over there. Look at the keystones in the window.
I don't see them. Oh, and look at the clock.
Where?
Did you see the clock?
Yeah. Now I do.
On the side of the building.
Oh, did you see that? I want to take a picture of that.
Because of the other activities we had scheduled, we had to come to Independence Hall early. We also had to go to recreation.gov to reserve our spot. It was $1 a person, so not too high a price. I'll put a link in the description. There was a pretty serious security check here, like going to the airport. Independence Hall is really a complex, with different buildings that had different purposes over the years. When we visited, the pathway for the tour started at the security tent, wove through the inside of the complex, and then continued back out to the street level.
Oh, it's a block. Oh, that's why it's not that.
Oh, you're talking back.
I know. The Philly native.
This is our first stop.
coat of arms represented.
The coat of arms belonged to King George III. The very knowledgeable guide taught us about this room, the Supreme Court of Pennsylvania. This whole building initially was the Pennsylvania State House, the seat of the provincial government. This is the room where the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution were debated and ratified. The whole National Historic Park is also considered a World Heritage Site.
So what the Congress decided next was to pick someone who would write a declaration as to why we should be the United States. Who did they pick? Well, they picked 5 men, but who really wrote the Declaration? Thomas Jefferson. A lot of quiz questions today. Thomas Jefferson, another Virginian, was picked. There were 2, and they signed the Declaration of Independence. They signed their names to a cause of equality, creating a new country based on equality.
Independence Hall, despite the long symbolic shadow that it casts, is not that big of a building. There are 2 large rooms on the first floor, an entry hallway, and a number of rooms upstairs. There's not much to that building.
Okay. Great essentials.
You may not use your flash. The Great Essentials exhibit includes early copies of the Constitution and Declaration of Independence, as well as some other artifacts from that era. The text of the Bill of Rights from the Constitution is translated into many languages and displayed on the walls.
What a day. Can you believe it's November?
It's so hot.
And there is a marathon tomorrow, so that's why the bridge is closed.
Is it right?
There was a line to enter the Liberty Bell Center. There's security here also. Keep that in mind if you're there in high season. We were there early on a Saturday morning in November. Here it is, the main attraction, the Liberty Bell. Many theories abound as to why it cracked, but an analysis of the bell by Winter Thur Museum names a number of mistakes in the construction and reconstruction of the bell. An imperfect symbol of liberty that was nearly broken up for scrap. Hidden during the Revolution, the Liberty Bell was used regularly to celebrate July 4th, call students to class, and remind voters to vote, among other things. Starting in the middle of the 1800s, the bell began to take on the symbolic role that we know today. The museum here details many of the different movements that have adopted the bell as a symbol.
I mean, we got to see Independence Hall, we got to see the Liberty Bell, we got to see how busy Philadelphia is on a Saturday morning.
I bet the boys would have loved a carriage ride with Rusty, or maybe a Segway tour some other day. The National Park Service has teamed up with the Independence Visitor Center Corporation to operate the Visitor Center. There are displays here, as well as other services highlighting the historical and cultural resources in the region. We probably should have started here first, of course.
This is quite a place.
Worry not, dear viewer, this is not the actual rising sun chair that George Washington sat in. The real one is in Independence Hall. We've been blessed to see a lot of visitor centers all over the country. This is definitely one of the better ones. So much great information here. Thanks for watching. In our next video, we visit Allapocus Run State Park and finally get to see our last state on the eastern seaboard, Delaware. Please remember to subscribe to our channel, like and share this video, and comment below.